Can you hear them? The meows coming your way. Hi. Today we will be playing everybody's favorite middle-aged man imitating a cat, a Ceratosaurus. Welcome in, guys. It's Cerato time, yes it is. This music gets me hyped up right now. Yeah, I like this track. Hello Pete and chat, hope all is well. Davis Mad says hi, welcome. And Lucy says hello Pete, welcome in. Howdy Pete, how's it going? I've had a shit week. It's just how it is. I've been sick the entire week and I'm still not 100%. So I'm gonna try my best, but yeah, it might not be a 5-hour stream, but we'll see. Pete the goat. Hee says Michael Jackson. No surprise. Hi Pete, how are you doing today? It's Cerato time. Yes, so I was kind of... Well, I just hopped into a server and I was thinking, what am I gonna play? I was looking at the options and then I clicked on eggs and there were some Cerato eggs, so I've been nested in. I just had like the very first meals, got my first mutation, and now I have a very hungry small one, which needs to be a hungry big one. And then I thought, we need to do some more nesting. Like, when we did it on the Trudons the last time, it was really fun, so I thought we would try that. Yo Pete, what is your best tip to get to Highland Lake as a croc? Last time I got jumped by Utahs and Ceratos. Sounds like you might have been a bit too small. I like to have a bit of size before I go there, both to make the trip, because you walk faster when you're bigger, but also it's bound to be a home for other gators. If you can't fight them off, you're dead. Ceratosaurus, the creature which haunts me, says Sheriff. Yes, nesting, yeah, so I think I'm gonna have some, some YouTube members joining me from the start, and then I thought we would be nesting in. Let's see, how many are we going to be? We have to respect the group limits. I think we're gonna be... Are we gonna be 1, 2... 1, 2, 3? And me, 4. Okay, yeah, that might work. Are we gonna be live on Twitch too? No. I tried streaming to both platforms once before, but it was a bit, I don't know, it was a bit shaky, a bit iffy. Like how you set up how much of your upload speed goes to which was a bit confusing for me. Meaning like both ended up having kind of low quality, even though I did not set it to be such. I don't know. Confusing. Once you nest, will babies be randoms or can people from your group get the eggs? We have to get there first, since there's no guarantees. But otherwise, we go for members, but if members are, not enough, then yeah, anyone. Pete, what happened with your Trike? It's still around. I hopped on it just like, 2 hours ago, and got it to 99%. And there was a group of like, was it 4 or 5 dibbles who got pissed off that I was eating all the food? So they attacked me, and I, in just like a few seconds, just completely dumpstered 2 of them, and then they just ran off screaming. So it was a lot of fun. And I actually got it on video, so but yeah. Pete, I have a lot of food here, says Bori. Oh, well, I better hop on then, because my little thing there is very hungry. Let's mute the game sounds for now. There we go. Let's hope you make it to full grown. Yeah, we have to start there. Pete, do you know what is this XP thing? It is something new on YouTube. So the more you chat or you super chats and that sort of thing, it creates some sort of leaderboard. That's all I know. It's pretty new still. Sheebs says, woohoo, just in time to watch while I clean and make jam. I like the sound of this. Yeah, happy Friday, guys. Let's see here. My settings, stream mode, we want to be on. That should be fine. Ooh, by the way, I saw something quite interesting. There is a new NVIDIA drivers update, which I think is still in like an experimental status. But I think, who was it? Somebody made a community post about this on YouTube as well. You could, from outside the game, turn on frame generation if you have an NVIDIA graphics card of the 40 series. So, yeah, more frames in the aisle. I think quite many would appreciate this. I haven't tried it myself, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. Because the game itself has DLSS, yes, but it does not have frame generation, so, The truck of yours has seen some shit? Yeah, you can see it in its eyes. I'm still laughing from the Dino stream where the two other dinos started talking in Finnish about eating you. Yeah, it was really funny. And I could understand every word and made it out. Pete, new video coming soon? Well, I mean, it seemed like a lot of you didn't notice. I put out a video on Wednesday and it's been doing terribly, like absolutely terribly. Like if I look at the statistics, my video from Wednesday is now at 3.8k views. At this point, my number one video was at 66k views. Or the one, let's say, above it was at 12k, but this one is below 4k. I'm like, what the hell is happening? But I think it's the YouTube algorithm. I haven't been making videos enough in like 2 months, so now it went, you haven't done shit in a while. So they're not promoting my stuff. But oh well, I'll just have to make videos, I guess. Hopefully you won't get attacked by hacking, Cerato. No, I don't think so. YouTube did not tell me you released a video. I usually watch them all. Also, what is Zed's favorite Donnie on the aisle? Well, I'm not entirely sure. I think she's also a bit busy. Yeah. But I think she likes Trudon and something else. Not to offend you, but 66k is a small amount for such a good YouTuber. Well, this is... Well, if we're really going into statistics, I'm talking about in what amount of time? And that is like 2 days in, or 2 days and 1 hour since the upload. It was at 66. Otherwise, that video in particular is right now on 205,000, which is not bad. I regret buying AMD. There just isn't FSR supporting games. I should have gone for Nvidia. Pete, there's a lot of hackers on officials recently. Yeah, which is why I avoid them. I'm not playing there, no way. Like, how would you grow something like a Trike, which takes like several evenings to get to like, who knows, 90%? And then some sort of bird just flies over and kills you in one hit? No, thank you. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Let's make sure we have sound. There we go. We need the allo in the game ASAP. Yeah, it's been a while. I think we're all starting to feel it a little bit, but I mean, my hope is starting to be that we get like 2, 3, 4 new playballs in one go. That would be nice, but can't really count on it. Anyway, cut the jazz. We're about to get started. I am at 12%, and yes, I got nested in. Ooh, I hear a gator. Something feels off. What is... There we go. Hunger is immediately dropping fast. I stream as well on Twitch. Well, could it be that you have recently started? Just a little heads up. Amongst streamers, let's say, it's usually not super welcome to, you know, go into other live streams to promote yourself. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not harsh about it or anything, but just so you know, for future reference, not everyone might take it too well. This is Gator country here too. I'm gonna be really careful. 4 new playables would be awesome. Yeah, imagine that. So we get like, what would it be? Like Rex, Aloe, Barry, and Kentro or something? Would be nice. Let's increase the volume. It seems to me the developers of this game are some of the laziest, slowest devs in the industry. I'm not going to call them lazy, no. And from what I've been reading, there has been some sort of, what was it? Like the game engine itself had an update, and that leads to a whole bunch of stuff breaking. And that's what's adding to the time. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to kind of stay super excited for something when you have to wait most of the year to get it, but we can get excited once it's out. Natalia says, hello, hello. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But welcome in. Andy's also here, welcome. I don't want to be close to any river here. If I approach this swamp, there's not going to be any food there. Would I... one last river to cross, maybe? Eep. And then I'm not getting close to this again. Whew, I made it. Kentro is closer to be playable than Aloe, probably. I have no idea. And I don't think they're telling us everything either. Your calm presence keeps me coming, Pete. Well done. Only issue is I keep hearing your game noises while I play. Yeah, it's it can be a little confusing, I agree. Moi, Pete. Says Tazy. Terve. How you doing? Wait, didn't they release playable humans? Not really. No. Like, some unofficials have them. And you can run around and blind people with a flashlight, but that's it. So it's far from done. It's still low. There we go. Now, where do I go? This clock here is ticking very fast. And right when I don't need it, go upriver delta to the new falls. A lot of food, says Bori. Okay, are you there? Let's see if I remember the way. But it would be like into the forest here, somewhat, right? Pete, go towards South Plains on the beach. Well, now I'm getting two different instructions. The falls here, I think, are closer, but also sort of on the way there. Are they not? So, let's see here. Mr. M says, hi, hello, welcome. Rix is only 2 weeks away. Ah, yes, as always. Yeah, I know from my gator times that there are herbivores this way and along the bridge and sorts. But I am a bit too small to be hunting much. Doing okay, caught some flu and eating Fatser chocolate now. You? Yeah, I've been sick all week and I'm still not in great shape. Like, my throat is in shreds. It absolutely hurts to eat and drink and so on. Ooh. But I'm gonna try my best. See how long I last today. This would be nice. Is it a gator corpse though? If it's S. Ooh, some chocolate would be nice. But I already had a Snickers today. That hunger bar is dropping real quick. Yes. So anything I can get my jaws on would be nice. I hope Rex is going to be really scary to bring back some horror to the Isle. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Like, we have the added tension and risk from the gators when you go drinking. I'm hoping the Rex would add something similar to say, if you don't see clearly around you, or if you're even like at the edge of a forest, it might be waiting, that sort of thing. All right. The nose of the Cerato. You smell something and it does not mean that it's going to be close. What I've seen in videos, Rex is way too OP now. Well, that is a very unfinished version, which is like now at least 6 months old and buggy. Oh dear. So I wouldn't, you know, that's not the final version, like not even close. So don't you worry. We'll see when it's actually out. Oh dear. Those guys would eat me, no doubt. Someone has to go wash the dishes. That suits me fine. You guys see in the chat? No, they ate it all. Damn it. What am I gonna eat? Patrol zone. Even if I would try to run to South Plains now, it's too far. Hunger is dropping way too quick. Scenario is here saying, hi Pete, hi chat. I have a question, Pete. Do you play on 4K or 2K? 4K. And welcome in. How you doing? It's Dusty. I know him. All right. Well, Dusty is looking after his responsibilities. That's good. However, there were 3 corpses. And now they're gone. I'm so sick of this. Anyway. Corpse cleanup. All right. Well, shit. Now what? All I can do is move around, right? And try to be sneaky. I don't want to lose this one. It has been nested in after all. Prehistoric Pixels says BRB, alright? Just go to the beach. There will be turtles. No? There's like no AI where I'm playing, so... Now you die, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Okay, thank you. I hope you and Zed are well. Everything is great with me. Nice, yeah. No, we're good. I'm just in Sweden and she's in Canada at the moment. So, I miss her and the Tiny Terror terribly. But it's only momentary. I got food at South Plains. It's way too far for my little legs to reach in time, but I'm gonna run that way and hope for the best. It's all I can do. Does being nested in have a benefit? Absolutely. So, regularly, you are able to pick 3 mutations once you're fully grown, right? Oh. If you are nested in, you have 3 when you start. So you can get a total of 6 mutations instead of 3. And there is parents feeding you at the very start. So, yeah. It has its benefits. Alright, we're arriving at a nasty swamp. Anything to eat? Discord PM. It's a bit tricky to check Discord at the moment, especially when I'm in a hurry. No corpses. Started playing after finding your videos. I mainly playing Dino, but man, it's so hard. Oh yeah. So, the main, let's say, challenge at the moment is actually finding something to eat. It is a mix of there being basically no AI for you to eat and... Uh-oh. Please no. Yeah, this dibble would kill me without hesitation. He might see me now. Come on, go away. Whew. All right. Sometimes the best you can do is don't move a muscle. All right. That was very close. Goodness. Cheeks clenched, am I right? Yikes. Okay. Show must go on. That was close, yeah. Whew. If you're playing at 4K, getting around 100 FPS, what graphics card are you using and what kind of monitor? Right, so it's a RTX 4090. And what is this screen called? Oh, that would be nice. Monitor names is complete gibberish to me, and I do not understand who gives the names to them, because it can be like PBXYK127442, and it's like, because that's easy to remember and everybody will know what you're talking about. But yeah, I can check it as soon as I have myself some sort of food. I am very much in a hurry. The other Ceratos are going to smell the corpse as well. And we have the dibble close. Is it gone? No? Come on. Can you choose to play in 4 or 2K? Yeah, of course. I mean, in any game, you can change the resolution you're playing in to the top capacity of your monitor. Come on. They name monitors by slamming their head on the keyboard. That's kind of what it looks like, yeah. Wait, Bor got one-shotted by a galley. Oh, damn. Okay. Unfortunate. But yeah, I almost got killed myself. Monitor name designers make it sound like it's from the future. Yeah. I don't know how they think, honestly. Like, if they made one monitor with a name that sort of makes sense, even a little bit, in any way, it would stand out so much. Like, call it the X18. Even that is, like, way easier than whatever they're doing so far. Swim! I don't like swimming here, but... what do you do? Alright. Where is it? Terrible place to be doing this. But I'm desperate. It's right here. the worst place to be swimming, but I have to. Oh, no, 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 no. Where is it? Yes. What? Eat! Don't eat the rocks. Ooh. This saved my cheeks. Let's get a bit first. I know there are gators around here. And if it comes just lunging up, I am in trouble. I gotta be far from the river if I can. No! No! Damn it, I couldn't move for several seconds. Come on! Headbang over it, there we go. Woo! Actually, what if I just do that? Whew. That was a bit too close for comfort. Yummy in my tummy. Bam. Flirting with death by crossing those rivers. I know, because like whenever I'm here as a gator, I'm swimming very carefully because there's always somebody around. Let's take them all out. Whew. What? I guess not. Eat it. Noodles. Just in case one of them comes running. And one a bit further off. Do you play on controller? No, mouse and keyboard. There we go. Okay, monitor you said. I think I can see that in display settings, right? Hold on. Do I see it here? I thought I would. Okay, are you... Well, I can just type this down. It's a PG32UCDM. Remember what I said? What kind of name is this? Makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, that's the one. Man, it's so much cheaper now too. Damn it, I was too early in buying this. Oh well. Pete playing on the edge of danger. Well, hunger drives me to it. There we go. Nice, just what I need. I'm curious how the hell I got one-shotted by a fresh spawn galley. Really? Has me a bit concerned. Yeah, there you go. You have an OLED? Yeah. I mean, if you ever have a chance, like try one of these. Because, once you do, you never want to try a different kind of monitor after that. It's such a difference. Thief! But I knew he was here. That's why I wanted to be far from the water. There we go. Could I eat just a little more of these, or is he coming? Bam! Mine. Is the camera a little strange on this Cerato too? There's a slight stuttering, but not quite as bad as on the Trudon. Pete, if you're playing on the server with the sandstorms, plenty of food at Delta. Went from baby raptor to fully grown with permanent perfect diet. Permanent perfect diet. Okay. That's concerning. It's moving underwater, and it stopped. I'm being hunted, guys. if you don't realize. Did I eat all of it? Not yet. Oh boy. Sounds like my fellow YouTube members are not having it easy. But yeah, the goal is get to fully grown and start nesting people in. I am female, so if you get the chance, hop in as male. I had some nice mutations, by the way. Not sure what to pick for the rest here. Camera seems a bit twitchy. Yeah. Like it's the worst on the Cerato, but here it's like it does a little whatever that is. Alright, let's have the last of it. Ooh. Wait. Is it still there? Still? Nice. My water is going down. Would I? I know there are some of these safe corners here and there. But this is semi-safe. Ooh. You can never go wrong with slower hunger drain. That's a good point, actually, yeah. Why is there no water, Pete? Sorry, what do you mean? You don't count this as water? Tip chop, tip chop. Alright. 28. It feels so fast. The camera on the Raptor is by far the worst, really. Worse than on the Trudon? Sorry, what are we saying? Predator what? The Isle's most tense moment is always getting a drink of water. It should be, if you ask me. But yeah, many of those shallow spots are kind of ruining that a bit. And what do we have here? Good old Sir Blue-Eyed Devil with a $5 super chat saying, I made it, only for an hour though. What's up, Pete? It's good, it's good. I'm just... I've been sick all week, so I'm... I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Fuck me. But yeah. How are you? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how I get... Wait, what is this? It's not what I was smelling earlier, was it? Why do I... It's him, isn't it? I'm not getting close to that. Why can I smell him? Eagle has continued his membership. 11 months. Now saying, guess who was a outcast stego today? Oh. How did that happen? I wonder. But yeah, thank you very much. And Bori as well. Wait, what? No, there's two of these. Continuing his membership. Saying, well, Pete, grow fast and make the fat baby later on. Oh, yeah. We're hoping for some fat babies today. That's the plan. This one was clearly... Or, wait, this is more than one? Oh. I'm not getting close to that. No. Wait, what did I miss? Which of the two monitors do you use when you play games? Oh, that was not for me. Never mind. Outcast Stego. Naughty, naughty, yeah. At this point, we're gonna get a dinosaur skin set up in honor of Blue-Eyed Devil for their contributions. Will that be like a Cerato with the blue male display over the head? Is that it? Now then, where? I can't stay here now. Those are all bait traps, you know it. And they will not get a chance unless I actually get to the water. I imagine these guys will be quite hungry down here and stalk me as far as they can. So if I keep that in mind, this guy with this corpse here has seen me for sure and likely lurking here right now. That's what I would do. So I would kind of keep him moving this way a little bit and then turn to cross on this side instead. Will this make this safe? Absolutely not, but it's one gator less, hopefully. Corpse right on the water's edge? Yeah, no. I haven't fallen for those in a while. There's a fish right by the river. It's our lucky day. No, it's not. I don't know. I could do it here, but damn it, this is risky. The speed at which I'm running is quite fast, considering if something's swimming alongside me the entire time. Second mutation, hold on. So I have congenital genital, bleed resistance, faster health recovery, deal more damage to animals with low health. Was it slower hunger drain? I want to say that will increase my chances. Sure. Mr. Jack says, "Hi Pete, I'm currently building a PC to play the Isle. What GPU do you think is suitable for 4K 60 on the game?" I don't know about the new 50 series, but let's see here. When we built Zed's computer here, we got her a... was it a 4070 Ti Super? And I was quite surprised of how close it was. So that, let's say the performance to price comparison, I think it was quite good compared to a 4090. So I think that's a good option. Will it do 4K? Wait, the resolution she played in was like this, but a wider one instead. So it was sort of 4K. Yeah, I think it can do it. Yeah. Otherwise, straight up 4080. But I wonder what the price difference is there. So yeah, I think a 4070 Ti Super could do it, based on what we saw. Otherwise, yeah, we have the 50 series and so on, and I bet there's a whole bunch of people who have been comparing them online, so could check out some comparisons. Ooh, there's S on the other side. Do I risk it? Man, do I do it? Alright, no more of that, please. There we go. ProPyro Power says, "Hi Pete, welcome in, how you doing?" How many Ceratos can you have in a pack? Is it 5? No, it's 4. Wait, okay, so that's there. Wait, am I on an island now? Hold on. And... oh, this one's still moving here. This is widely used. This side is not quite. Don't swim. Well, I have to leave this place somehow. It's water in all directions. Yeah, no, this side would be a bit better, I think. This isn't the ideal location to be right now, Pete. I know, but it was the corpses that led me here. Now, I think there's less like... I'm less likely to get grabbed if I cross there instead of here. And then I can get around. Did I have any members who have survived their Cerato attempts? I'm gonna check Discord real quick. I think they might be at south. Oh yeah, that's where Bori was. I guess that's where I'm going. This is the most croc-infested section of the river? Well, yes. But that place more so than this right up here, I think. Gatorfest, yeah. It's all out Florida around here. Sorry. All week has it been like this. Oh well. Did I hear something? $37. Marvelous. Hoi! So, this place I'm going to will have some sizable herbivores running around. I'm not super slow, but I'm not super fast. Bribe Host has subscribed. Thank you very much. The bridge is close to you, yes. Bro dying live? Well, again, I've been sick all week. I haven't even been working, so... I'll try. Now then. Rarely, if ever, is anyone waiting here. Swim! And then finally... do I smell that S-corpse here? Hi, Pete and all. Hello, hello. I joined up as a Cerato, but you grouping with members only? That is the plan. And we do have a few of them around. But let's see if I can find them first. These are very tempting. But then I have to do some more risky swimming. I don't want to swim anymore. Whoa. Aha. All right. Now all the herbivores in this way. Ooh. Break and snack time. Now I actually watch the stream instead of listening. All right. Any tips for growing out a dino without getting eaten? Yeah, so you have to be super paranoid about the other gators, because at least 9 times out of 10, what gets you killed is the other gators. So yeah, and don't trust them by any means. Just avoid them as much as you can. Makes me want to play the Isle again. I've been playing Skyrim. Well, hop on it. Hope you feel better soon, Pete. Yes, thank you and welcome. I live in FL and it's just normal to assume all water has a gator and no, or crocodiles or sharks. Best way to tell if the water is wet. There's a gator in it. Yeah, this is something I've heard some say, which kind of reminded me of this. You know, I've seen some video clips and stuff of like the nature in Florida. It's very nice. Like these super clear water and such, but yeah, wouldn't go swimming there. That is not good for me. Surrounded by bodies, but no one that made them suspicious. They're in the water. Here we have some... Never mind, they're gone. Would these... No. My game keeps... Oh. My game keeps freezing, and because of that, I died. And Cerato is disabled. I will probably join for the nest. Alright, alright. I think there's a whole bunch of people here. Why is there no fish when I'm playing Dino? I think it's kind of bugged out completely at the moment, so it's simply not there. I saw a video about crocodiles ringing doorbell in Florida. Oh yeah, I saw that too. There's like 2 of them outside the door. Goodness. All right. Let's try to be sneaky, but it's difficult with all the bushes here. Oh. Could be body drops considering his server. Uh-oh. This sound somehow makes my imagination go, not that there's somebody walking through the bushes. That's a dibble. But that he's just in the bush, just rolling on his back like this, having a good time. But I don't think that's what's happening. Okay. If he sees me, I'm doomed. Whoa. I might even run for the river if I get seen. This is what I was hoping for. Why is it always S? What name are we giving this Cerato, Pete? Name? I rarely give them names, but this one actually, like, I didn't even pick this skin. I was nested in, and it just so happens to be very close to what I usually go for, which is nice. Would you prefer 300 players and no AI food, or 200 players but there's AI? I think I would still go for players. Like, I've played so long without AI now that, like, doesn't even occur to me. I'm not like, I missed the deer or I missed the goats. Like, hasn't occurred to me once. Dibble rolling in the bush like a dog rolling in the mud. Exactly, yeah. It's kind of adorable. I don't think he left, but... Oh! That's how close he was. And he's looking this way, isn't he? Do you see him? Right in front of me, on the rock. Big lump of a booty. Delta kind of dangerous as land carnivore? Yes, it is. Should name his Cerato Rusty or on account of the rust-colored skin. I mean, sure. So you're feeling sick, Pete? Yeah, no, it's... Well, I'm not gonna get too into it, but damn it, has it been annoying. Like, it hurts to drink and eat. I'm low energy, I'm sick, and then my knees get inflamed. And, you know, it's just... It's not just one thing, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I'm like, just a little break, please. Would be nice. But what do you do? How do I get around him? Cerato name should be PD Pox, since you're playing with your... While you're sick. Pox even? Goodness. So he didn't hear me. Will the rain kind of mask the sound of my steps a bit? Oh wait, it's gonna be dark soon? Maybe that will help. You got a diagnosis? Not really, no. But I'm pretty sure I know what it is. What is that in English? Like there's like a virus or a bacteria variant of it, and I think I have the virus one. Here he comes. He's gonna walk straight to me. Go away. No, 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 no. What is he doing here? There's more of them? Oh boy, this area is terrible for me. You're getting old, Pete? Well, I'm not 20 anymore. That's true enough, sure. But I would have hoped not to have, you know, all of this quite yet. I'm not even 40 yet. You're being a peeping Tom. Leave the poor devil alone. Well, he's gonna be upset as soon as he knows. This is gonna be the end of me. I know it. Oh, the road is here. Okay. Now, corpses. The same ones are still here. Did he leave? Does anyone here remember the speed of a fully grown dibble? I'm at 38.5. Sneaky Pete, it's what you gotta do. $36 for the dibble. Okay, so if I see them in time, I just might be able to get away. Neat. Slow? It's not that slow. Especially, you know, I've been playing the Trike for a bit. That's slow. Is it on the road? What is this? Come on. Don't tell me it's like bugged inside of the rock. Or on top of it. Yahoo. I'm not swimming across here. Okay. So it's across, I'm sure? What? What? I don't see it. Oh well. Rock's got organs now? What update is this? It's the Rock Gore update. I got nested near Delta as Cerato a few days ago got killed by a random Herrera in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's I'm actually happy to see a bit more players there nowadays compared to not too long ago. Right. Is this right in the water? You think Dino is still viable? You can do it. You can. But it is perhaps the most difficult that it's ever been at the moment. Due to, you know, a number of reasons. How did... Wait. That is a very nice meal, but how did he die? Rock Gore, Al Gore's lost son. Uh-huh. Well, that helps. Ew. Marvelous. Uh-huh. And I think the fact that I took it so slow over there saved me a lot of trouble. Mr. Brett Washburn, member for 23 months, saying, I'm late to the party. What did I miss? I have been nested in off stream, so I have a bunch of mutations, and now the goal is to get to fully grown and start nesting in some members. Yeah, thank you and welcome in. I'm waiting until the Dino Lunch DC bug gets fixed before I play it again. Yeah, so... Like, it's a mix of... Yeah, no AI, too many safe drinking spots, and you can get just disconnected if you use the lunge on the gator. It's not a great mix. But will that stop me? No. This is very much a nesting location, isn't it? Best way at the moment as Croc is not to catch people that are drinking, but people who are crossing rivers. I mean, if you have found yourself such a spot, then absolutely. Maybe the Herrera jumped to respawn somewhere else. He wasn't that small, but yeah. If you nest now, how many mutations babies have? I need to be bigger to be able to do that, but otherwise... I'm not sure. Like, I think you can do that at like 75, but then it's one mutation less. Ooh. Since I don't have the one I get at 100%, right? But since I have 3 already, I'm not sure. What do you mean with the last one? Sorry, what? But wait, yeah, so remind me, because how is it now? If I have 6 mutations and I start nesting, will the kids have more than 3 when they're nested in? Because that's very handy. I can't remember. Wait for maturity just to be sure? Yeah. Disconnector for lunging other crocs? Yeah, it happens. Like last time when I played it on stream. It's happened twice at least. I just right click and bam, I'm out. So, Now, what is this? Would I? Here? Still the same number of extra mutations? Right, okay. Pete, did you hear about the Halloween game coming next year? Same people who did Friday the 13th are making it. I have not heard of this, no. The max right now is 6 mutations on a dinosaur. When the Elder update comes along, I believe the max amount of mutations will be increased. But man, on officials, let's say you pick eat to heal, all the things for speed, then you have like slower hunger drain, slower water drain, and all the damage mutations. can be quite a bit. Then again, if you're just caught off guard, it's not gonna help you much, but... So I'm thinking... The gators don't see very well in the dark, surprisingly. If I just wait a little bit, I could kind of rush down the hill and go eat. When was Elder due? Oh, we don't have any release dates. We never do. Mutation power creep could become a thing down the line. If it's too much, I imagine we will have unofficials that can kind of rein that in a little bit. How do you even live as an elder croc? Ain't going to fit anywhere. It's already quite tight in rivers as a fully grown croc. I don't know. Like in many of the river delta rivers here, you barely fit as it is. And if it's gonna stay the same size that we've seen, I don't know. Sheep says, break over. Now to make my 50 jars of jam. 50? Back to listening to the stream. Goodness. Wait, what? Am I hearing things? But yeah, 50 is... It's a lot of jam. I wonder if increased O2 capacity would be good for Maya. I don't think it helps anymore. Like, there was a time when if you caught a Tenanto at full stamina, it would outlast a Deinosuchus, and it would be like force you to let it go before you could actually drown it. So you had to wait for the very last end of it and then like bite it to death. However, nowadays the entire stamina pool is larger, and you regain it slower. So, so I don't think it matters. No. What happened here? What have you done? Oh well. It's not much, but it's honest work. Ooh. And look at that. Safe drinking spot. Oh! Which turned into Fanta. Primitive War, Vietnam plus dinosaurs, and it has a blockbuster cast riding action. Dino CGI looks great. Everyone in chat, if you can, please go check out Primitive War. Low budget, limited release. Oh, I thought it was going to be in, you know, all the cinemas as usual. It's not? Drink up when you are there. Yeah, yeah. Now it's getting dark. Why is your bile so low? It has to be rotten when I eat it. I should have puked on this thing here. Oh well. But yeah, no, it has to be rotten. Otherwise, you don't get automatic bile anymore just by eating. Like it used to be. Primitive War is indeed way better than Rebirth. Right. Wait, have you seen it? Oh. That's in the forest, maybe. The required rotten food for bile is so big nerf. I hate that. I think it's fine. It's not like it made the Cerato weak by any means. Alright. Risky swim of the day number 11. Aha. Now then. These have me a little curious. Never mind. Wait, what? They're all gone? Was there a corpse cleanup? Yeah, oh well. So it's an Australian movie, limited indie film release. My area, for example, is only showing it once a day, and that's it. Wonder if it's shown... Like, is it online, or is it... Do we have to go to a cinema? Oh, I used to be fine with it, but now going to the cinema alone? I'm not the loner I used to be. We'll see. I mean, if it's interesting enough, I can do it. Oh. Andy? You made it. Where are you? Can't hear you. Yeah. Andy? I don't want to be too loud. Oh, broke my leg, he says. Oh dear. What? On the island, alright. Well, I'm gonna let you swim here, maybe. As soon as your leg is fine. Pete, what is your favorite game? Ooh, I have 3 games that I'm playing currently, which is not always the case. I have been playing quite a bit of Space Marine 2. I'm at 233 hours on it, apparently. And a very nice old classic has been remade, which is Dawn of War, now called the Definitive Edition. And this was released just a few days ago, and I'm already at 15 hours in it. I'm getting good on the Necrons, and it's so much fun. I played this, like this game came out 20 years ago, and I enjoyed it then, and I enjoy it now. So yeah. Space Marine 2, Dawn of War, and The Isle is mainly what I'm playing currently. AVP 2? Well, I mean, some people do play it still, yes. I have it installed, and I am in a Discord where, like, people post when they play it. So I keep an eye on it a little bit, but I don't play it too much anymore, no. Andy? The Trike Master Andy? Yes. Mr. Annihilator himself has annihilated his leg currently. So let's just wait for him here, and then we should be good to go. And I would imagine he has picked male, which means we can nest in a moment. 230 hours? I thought it was a story game. Space Marine? Well, thing is, there's a story mode, then you can do PvE operations, and then you can do siege mode in PvE, and there's PvP. So, yeah, and they're updating the game quite a bit. They're going to add a new class later on. They've been adding some new enemies, and yeah. No, it's good shit. If you like Warhammer 40k, how do you feel about Darktide? It's also good. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about 40k. I've been painting and following all of that since I was like 9, I think. So, yeah, no, I played it all. Pete, they did announce Dawn of War 4 at Gamescom a couple of days ago. Yes, I saw it, of course. I was just a smidge concerned when I saw it the very first time of the look. But now that I've been looking into it a bit more, it might just be quite solid, so I don't want to judge it too harshly yet. Send me the Discord, please. Would be fun. Well, since we're waiting, I can get this for you real quick. It's so nice. The logo for the Discord server itself is the good old CD of the game spinning. Like, I still have these 2 CDs somewhere. Back when you used CDs to install games. Pete, where's Zed? Haven't seen her in a while. I think, what was it? She had some errands to do and she was driving around. In Canada, that is. Would you? No, I don't know what she's up to exactly. Okay, and he's on the move. There he comes. Don't get grabbed. And he made it. Nice. Psst, over here. Meow. Or not really anymore, but there we go. This will increase my chances of survival. Very nice. Can't wait for Half-Life 3. I think we have to wait for that one. That's like the last of the games that we're ever gonna get when it comes to waiting. I'm sorry to say, but it sort of looked like a mobile game. I mean, a little bit. It had me concerned. But, again, then some other YouTubers got their hands on like one map of the game and they got to try it out. Whoa. And I saw some more footage of it where the camera angle is a bit different. Then it didn't look like a mobile game. But that first trailer, I was like, please no. But I have some hope. I do. Right, where are we going? Any suggestions? PZ or something else? Should have eaten him? Andy? Nah. AVP2 multiplayer life cycle was always my favorite thing about AVP2. Wish they would incorporate that into another AVP game in the future. Yeah, Bori told me they're making another one, which would be really great. Like, it's such a unique game. 3 completely different things to play in an FPS setting. It's just great. South? Sure. I have a little bit of size, so I'm not helpless anymore. Pete and Andy back at it again. Time to soak the ground in blood. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But we have to eat something, so... By the way, I have not played Cerato in who knows how long. But if anything, the movement of a Cerato is quite intuitive. Except that the camera is a little wonky again, but yeah, like if I... Oh, yeah. If I have to face a experienced Cerato in a fight, for instance, I might not do as well, so... We'll see. Right, we have a patrol zone ahead. South is also this way. I'm throwing my life savings into the hole if I see an AVP game announcement in the near future. Well, same, but also I don't think you have to do quite that. But yes, it would be so nice. Like, take just... Like, it doesn't even have to be too different. Make sort of AVP2 as it is, with the, you know, unique campaigns and so on, and just make it look modern, and that's all you need to do. I think it will still have its audience. But I think they just had a bunch of, like, legal issues, because it's the Predator franchise, Alien franchise. I think they had some, you know, owners of licenses change over time, so it's not super easy. But if they're already making one, then That or a ground-up remake of Predator Concrete Jungle. Love that game so much. That's one of the few games I actually did not play that I remember, no. But it came out the same... sort of the same time, didn't it? The 2010 year game still looks great. That would be AVP 2, right? Yeah? Yeah, no, I still like it. Or is the third? I don't quite remember. The third looked good. It was just a bit janky with its game mechanics in comparison to the second, which was like, it was a fast game. Fast PvP. What am I hearing? Is there something behind us? We saw so many creatures in the movie. Oh. No, that's Sega AVP. Oh. Isn't there a Ghost of Tsushima sequel coming out soonish? Is there? I didn't finish the first one, but I have played it quite a bit. AVP 2 plus Primal Hunt is 1999. Is it really that old? Well, I was in school, so I suppose. Yeah, no, me and a classmate of mine, we really played that a lot. And as soon as we came to school, we were just discussing the game and how we've been playing it. We had our own clan and everything. It was good shit. Am I purple? Or is it the moonlight? Are we both purple? How did this happen? What? Huh? AVP 2010 was technically AVP 3. Same team, just under Sega. Right, okay. There we go. It's the Sega one. The other ones were developed by other studios. Do I see gray hair? Well, I've had gray hair for some while now. You're noticing just now? But yeah. I mean, I think I have some longer ones here. And it's not really visible for the headphones. But I'm getting the George Clooney gray sides a little bit. Goodness. What's up? Whoa. Andy, where are we biting? But yeah, sure. AVP 2010 was Sega, AVP and AVP 2 was Sierra Monolith, and they weren't the same. They were the same team. Oh, they weren't? Oh. Okay. I'm 25 and my hairline is receding from the front like crazy. Haven't seen gray hair yet? It's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. It's but I don't know. When do you usually get it? Or is there even any sort of regular standard? Like, I know some get gray hairs, like, really early. And some, I don't know, way later. I'm starting now, it seems. At 36. Your Cerato has Barney the Friendly Dinosaur vibe. Not for long. My carpenter went white at 17, says Andy. Yeah, there you go. I've heard and seen of such. Like, before their 20s, they're going full grey. So it doesn't always have to be age. Who knows what it is? Genetics? I don't know. I feel like I've never been running here before. This specific location. And is living off air and love. Okay. I never knew you could cancel the F call by biting. That's crazy. I think you can do that for like all the calls. So yeah. And I guess Andy, being the annihilator he is, has figured out it makes less noise than an F call. Whoa! Close. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever seen this place ever since Gateway was released. We're above... Oh, okay, I see. Huh? Yeah, so the road that leads to the swamp and then through this tunnel in the mountain is kind of below us now. This is funny. I had gray hairs at 29, says Blue Eyed. Yeah, there you go. You never know. Lorena says, hello, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, I haven't been on my bike the entire week. I think that's the edge of the swamp and the delta. Yes. But rarely have I been above all of it if I'm not playing the bird. Is there a fall ahead of us? I don't know about this. That's way too far down. No way. There's raptors right below us. I'm getting such Spyro vibes from this. You know there's death when you see bushes like this. Absolutely not. Andy, hold my little hand. How do we get it out of this? Yeah, I don't know. What? How about... What is this place? Do you think we can get down here? This is funny. Only my beard is turning gray. Hair is fine. Alright, alright. It's also fine. By the way, Pete, how's your knee been doing? Well, I sort of injured it again on my trip in Greece, my right one. And it hasn't been quite great since. Which means my left is also getting bad because I have to use it more. So it's been kind of shit. And then in addition, I've been sick all week, so... Hey! Wait. We should see better from here. Might be a way down here? Really? Do you walk around in Gateway and just go, I have never been here? I don't know. What? How did we even... Trust, he says. Yeah, yeah, alright, alright. I mean, right now we're like the the Fellowship of the Ring, and we're going the way Gandalf wanted to go. Okay. Only thing missing now is Saruman screaming like, where's the tower? Over there somewhere? Sorry to hear that. It's life. You deal with it. Gotta be more careful, Pete. Can't be calling you Defeat Knee now. No. I just wanna move like I used to. Like, I have a work trip on Friday. We're gonna be like in the mountains of Norway, and one of the things we're gonna do during the day is we're gonna go hiking, and I'm like, I'm barely getting to the grocery store and back. I don't know. Wait. This has to be it. Ooh, that was quite the slide. You okay? Okay. Butt cheeks clenched. Here we go. Eep. No. Well, still alive. Goodness. Well, alright. It's been so long since I caught a stream. Oh yeah, hi. Andy, this is a danger route? Yeah. Oh dear. 23 food? Yeah, I'm at 32, so he's even lower. Do we smell anything now? I just gotta fix the leg. The crunch didn't sound too good. Oof, no. What is this path we're on? Oh well. Definitely recommend a walking stick for hikes. I don't know, like, if I use all the knee supports and the crutches, maybe? But I don't know how far it's gonna be. It might be that I just have to, I don't know, stay at the hotel. Tune in just in time. Yeah, welcome. I'm gonna sit here for just a minute. How you doing? Pete fell down the cliff and didn't die. Impressive. I have my moments. Right. So south would be just on the other side of this, right? The big ass, whoa, the big ass building. Yeah, alright. Don't even attempt to go hiking with your knees. I think I have to skip it. Yeah, no, I have to ask, like, the people arranging it. It's like, so what do you do if you can't really walk much? It's so annoying, it's so boring, but damn it. If you can't, you can't. I don't think you could have taken a more fucked up route, even if you tried. I don't know how we... Like, have you ever been here? I've never been here. But, oh well. We'll make it. Make it out of this, you'll see. Leg still fractured. South is marked on your compass as downwards arrow. I'm very much aware, yes, thank you. Just get bionic legs. I mean, it's almost getting to a point where, like, it's soon gonna start being 14 months since all this started. So, despite all the training and such that I've done, it's not great. At what point do I start looking at other options? I don't know. I have one last rehab session in, like, what is it, 1 or 2 weeks? I might even ask the guy, like, you don't happen to have any bionic legs around? Yeah, it's next week. Oh? Yes? Are we stuck here? The Blue-Eyed Devil with a super chat of 5 saying back to work, catch you all later. Alright, thank you very much. See you later. Okay, well, I think Highlands is... It's just north, isn't it? Right there? That has to be the Highlands. I still just have broken legs. How do you mess up your knees? I forgot if you told us already. Well, if we're gonna do the story again, I don't know, 10 years ago or whatever, I was training a lot, like a lot, 6 times a week, and I think my legs were not well rested enough. I was going too hard on it, and I was doing leg press. I had 120 kilos on it. And I could do 12 reps a set. And I was like, this feels so nice. I feel like I have just the right technique and everything. And then something just slips, like on my right knee. And I was like, oh, shit. And then ever since then, it's been kind of but it never dislocated. And I couldn't really train legs much ever since that. And now, many years later, I started biking to work very intensely, like 4 times a week. And that finally irritated the knee. There we go. Too much. That I was just sitting at the office in my office chair. I stood up and bam. Kneecap just off. Like I took one step and I'm like, my leg is completely locked. It can't move. So I just kind of dropped to the floor and I look at my leg and yeah, the kneecap is just way to the left of my entire leg. And I'm like, ah, damn it. So I'm trying to stretch it out a little carefully and then it just pops back with a loud pop. Oof. And I didn't realize how much trouble I was in at the moment. I was like, well, that was annoying. And then I just continued on my day. But then when I'm like finally home after work, I'm like, I can't walk. This is getting really bad. And then I couldn't walk for, I don't know how many months. So yeah. And then about half a year later, like I've been on my left leg only, all the time. Eventually that one said, alright, that's too much. And then my left kneecap dislocated. And then I was like, well, now we're in some real deep shit. I can't walk at all. And then it's been a slow, painful road back. But yeah, alright, I know where we are. This is kind of beside south now. Overall, this is the swamp. I think the way we're going is swamp, actually. Swamp is north, I think. But yeah. Or... Oh yes, oh yeah. Alright, yeah. Highlands, nice, good. Yeah, sounds awful. The kneecap being out of place is making me cringe. Yeah. Helmer says, hi, welcome in. Bro taking out by natural selection. I mean, in one way, I suppose I can say it's my own fault. Because I pushed him too far. And then it's just been, well... If I had just, I don't know, rested a little more, maybe I wouldn't be in this position, but... Too late. Have you thought about looking into surgery for fixing your knees? Well, yes, of course. So, like, they've taken pictures of it like twice, and they're like, yeah, we can see scarring and shit inside of it, but it's not, like, broken. So I should be able to train it to be strong enough that it stays in place. And I was doing kind of fine for a while. But then I had to take kind of a hard step in Greece. I was losing my balance on the beach. And it just kind of snaps again. So whatever, like it was kind of set. And after that it just... Yeah, no, I can I can feel my kneecap sliding around sometimes when I walk. And it gets really inflamed because of it. But yeah, Andy's in trouble. We need food fast. This would be... Oh, I see where we are. The Highland Lake is to our right. I'm trying to sniff far ahead. If we would have any corpses in front of us, maybe. Pete, strange question, but are you hypermobile like loose joints? Well, kind of, yeah. I've always been... what's the word? Like, I can kind of stretch my arms and stuff shoulders and so on, like quite a lot, sure. You squat in the gym? Not anymore. I used to. Like, I used to be able to squat 100 kilos. But that's maybe one of the reasons why it finally gave away, so... Mistake. No, I should have stayed lighter. No, like, I used to put on like 60 or 70 kilos and do 7 times 7 squats. And then I would do leg press, and then I would do supersets on like the front and the back of my legs. Like, I was going too far. Just because I could. Alright. Let's focus up. Andy is about to starve to death. But if anywhere, this would be the place where we find food, I think. Surgery is usually always the last step. Sometimes, depending on the injury, strength training to reinforce the area is better. Yeah, and it has worked. It has. It's just kind of... It's hard to balance not to do too much, but also not to do too little. I have Achilles tendinitis in my right leg, and to protect the Achilles, you have to have strong leg muscles and fixed balance. So you have to train legs and calves and everything to take the effort. Yes. And this is why it's my 10th rehab appointment next week. We've been focusing on this, well, quite a bit. So I have a whole set of things that I'm doing. And... Oh. And it has... Oh. Yeah, there you go. And it's been better than it was. Because when I didn't use my right leg at all for months, like, it was visibly way smaller than my left. Eh, Andy. Eat it. It's a nice catch. Maybe if I just eat the bones. There we go. What? Hello? There's lunch right below us. I'm still yellow health, by the way. Alright. What was your max on leg press? My max is 740. What? Kilos? I think you might be competing in this part then, but yeah. Max leg press. I didn't go quite so high. I was instead adding some weight and then just doing more repetitions instead. What? Don't you dare. What are you on about? Yeah, that is overkill on the knees. I go maximum 1 extension per exercise and together with hamstring exercise. But yeah. No, I mean, the thing is, like, when I was doing all the sets and all the supersets and so on, like, it didn't feel bad, ever. It felt fine. And I was doing it, like, a lot and often. So I didn't know that that would happen until it was too late. And it says, back in my day, I was squatting a trike and a half. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I was triking maybe a dilo, but not a trike. There we go, green health. This is gonna be a bit too fast for us to catch. Organ next to you, what? You mean a Trudon? No, wait, there is something. But it might be very small. There's more food here. Alright, let's scavenge. As the scavengers we are. Chaos incoming. If it's only 2. Oh yeah, water. Okay, let's get some snacks here and maybe go down there or the lake. What's that little fella doing? He must want to be eaten? I don't know. Just Trudons, having a bit of fun. 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in depth. Okay. Ew. Is it the Trudons killing these? Oh. What the? No, it's him. Ow! Rude. I should have known. Okay, that's gonna be quite a bit of bleed. And I'm yellow. Still green, says Andy. Yeah, I'm. It actually took me to yellow from green. So I'm gonna sit before the bleed gets much worse. I have extra bleed resistance, and the Cerato is resistant as it is, so it shouldn't be too terrible. But alright, yellow. Dots and S ahead. Alright, let me sit for like 2 minutes max, and it should be okay. I forget how far this Cerato can smell. It's dang far. Yeah, it's specialty. Smelling is all that Cerato can do? No. What? Weren't people, like, not long ago at all saying Cerato is way too OP? Now it can only smell? No. But yes, Andy's correct. He will likely try and follow us, maybe. I'm at 80%. 32 on food, yellow health. I don't see him. All out. Guys, can we do a cheese test? Is it YouTube or... Somebody say cheese. I hear him coming. Here he is. There we go. Cheese. All right, it works. Thank you. Sometimes YouTube just freezes the chat entirely. So I just had to be sure. Yep, he's trying. I'm still yellow, so I'm gonna sit for just a tiny moment. In case we get into a fight. Oh! Motherfucker says, I'm close to you. I'm at Highlands. Okay. New Deinosuchus upload. I love the Deinosuchus videos. I have not been recording any lately. And on the topic, I think I've made a slight mistake. Like, I said that I thought that the Rex was gonna be coming soon, and that's gonna change the dynamic of the game so much that I would wait and not do a Deinosuchus guide yet. However, now we are in, what, August? End of August, and we still don't have it. So I'm like, I should have just done it. So, is it time I make the damn guide? Still yellow, but maybe we can go eat. Helmer says hi. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Alright, let's get some food. Oh yeah, let's move. Man, I haven't played Cerato in about a month or two, and this is making me want to. But I stick to officials, and they're covered in hackers. Yeah, most unofficials will not have them, since there's no moderators. So that would be my suggestion. Otherwise... Ooh! This was quite the fight. Now, I have received a good reminder to look out for Herreras. Wait, Dibble is not... It is. Oh, never mind. Eat it. I think this is gonna be enough. There she is. Hey. Did you kill these? Nice. Just what we needed. Bam. This is giving me a bile as well. Nice. Full on food for the very first time, I think. Alright. Magnificent. GTA 6 before X? I don't know. If you do it now, then definitely Rex drop soon after. Yeah, or just before. But yeah, Yeah, we could drink at the shallow spot. I'm also green health, so we're good to go. Are you fully grown? I am at 81. Have you killed anyone so far as a Cerato? I've been quite small, and we've been up in the Misty Mountains here, so not really. I think the time might be coming soon. Hi, Pete. Helmer, I've said hi to you like 3 times. How are you? Okay, there's going to be a lot of herbivores here, no surprise. What is this? Triple dot ahead of us? Maya's? You have better eyes than I have, apparently. What? Or are you just listening? Neat. Wham! Whenever Rex drops, I hope there's enough colors and patterns to make the Buck Rex skin from Lost World. Or at least close to it. Yeah, I don't know. Like how much will they add? What about Aloe? Oh, the Screaming Goat? I mean, in due time. Gastro, Pete? Sorry, what? Or these? Maybe? Let's see if there's corpses ahead. How big is your Cerato now? It is at 82. Oh no. Andy had just forgotten, and now I reminded him again. He says, you need to drop this Screaming Goat thing. But I can't. How do I forget it? Anytime I hear the Legacy 1 call of the Aloe, like the last second of it, I just hear the YouTube Screaming Goat sound playing. I can't get it out of my ears. Oh. Alright. This might get dangerous now. What a family-friendly name on your pack member? Huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a Trike, actually. Not fully grown, but he's going to be quite chunky by now. However, I think water is priority, is it not? Okay. Yeah, let's drink here, and then we can start smacking them around. Don't you dare eat the Hipsy. If he gets really close, then I just might. Go ahead, Andy. Heads up. You think we get some action in the Highlands? I think so. There's a whole bunch of bored herbivores here, usually. This guy would smack us in one hit. What? Squeak? What sounds like that? There's corpses. But, yeah, I'm not too hungry. Yeah, I still haven't tried out this spot as a gator yet. Let's see then. Could he reach me here? Maybe. I haven't tried it. Just about. Like, if the lunge was unchanged. Absolutely. But it's in its current state. It might slow down before it reaches me. What? Oh, it's a... Oh. It's the baby, apparently. 1800 hours player. It's past 2000 at this point, but sure. If it's a skill gator, he can. Oh. What are we screaming for? It's for calling. Well, I barely play the creature. Hello, sweet people of the internet. How's it puffin'? Says puff puff puff. It's puffin' all right. How are your puffs? He plays a croc for a living and doesn't know what baby sounds like. Well, maybe they usually get killed before they can make much sound, but ghostless. Is he alone? Who's this new guy? Sometimes. It's running up the hill. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah. Corpse clean up in like 10 seconds. Yummy. Babies they go. That sounds irresistible. Oh, look at those. Oh, watch out for me, guy. This is the worst parent I've seen, I think. He doesn't give... How thirsty is this guy? He doesn't care at all. I was sure Andy was dead there. Damn. He's like, I can make more. Or I have one left. He has his favorite and he's happy with that. Goodness. Where? No way, the corpse cleanup? Watch out, Andy, there's another one. The corpses disappeared the very second we got them, it seems. I thought it was over. Oh. Alright, well. There's one little lunch still running around. I don't think this guy's surviving. How am I still screaming? It's a good distraction, isn't it? Not too close to the water. Who's this guy? I mean... right. I mean, this guy here has more meat on his bones. Ghostless. And he's aggressive? Well, yes. Oh boy. He asked us, like, are you chill or something along those lines? Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out! Slow reaction on this guy. And I replied to him, sometimes. Not always. And not now, but only sometimes. And what does he do? Gets right to us. Well, Pete tried to make the doll kill the baby. It often happens, yes, but he had some trigger control on that tail of his. I'm not fully grown, by the way, I realize, so I should be snacking on some rocks. Is this a good idea? Was. Here, Carnos. Oh. You're kind of evil, Pete. I never kill people when I'm not hungry. There's 3 of us to feed. He took a great risk getting close like that. It's not advisable. Way too trusting. Andy, what are we chasing? True stegos. If we were really good at Cerato, I think we could take him. He's not that big. But also... Oh, okay. I am kind of out of touch. So he would slap me in the face for sure. At least he didn't say why. I mean, again... he's on the list. He's on the menu. So just coming up to us going, hi! Is, especially when he's slower than us. Rule number 1 in the Isle is trust nobody. Yep, he broke the rule. Frame drops. Yeah, I notice. But not all the time. Oddly enough. What is that? Something... Oh. Maya up the hill. There's a raptor here too. 80% of your health. Whoa, goodness. How is it so sneaky? There's no sound whatsoever when it's walking. Is it because it's grass and it's not fully grown? $91. It takes like 1 lag spike to screw it up. Yeah, and we don't have to, so... And now it's just gone. I don't see it. Where did he go? What? Oh, no. What? Oh, there he is. Goodness. I was like, he just did a Batman and, you know, you look the other way, then you look back and he's just poof. Dilo, yeah. Oh. This could be trouble for us. Oh. That's a sandstorm in it. People usually nice in unofficial servers. Very few people kill just because. Are we playing the same game? But, alright. I think he has quite a bit better stamina than we do. Wait, what? Is this a mod? Not really. Sort of. But yeah, if you haven't seen a sandstorm, it's coming. And we need to find some shelter, or we're gonna run out of water very fast. Sandstorm? Yeah. So, there is a shelter building Or we can go to the canyon. I think that's better, yeah. But yeah, we need to find shelter or just kind of stay by the water and drink all the time. But this wouldn't be the place where I do that. Alexia Stewart says, "Hi Pete, am I late for the stream?" Well, not really, but I've grown from the very start to 93. What have we done so far? We killed a smaller Cerato. And that's it. We went on a adventure up in the Misty Mountains, but yeah, we're fine. Welcome in. I'm gonna be a bird, Pete, until the eggs are ready. Alright? We can maybe... Dibbles. We can make the nest after the sandstorm, perhaps? I don't have a perfect diet, but... Yeah, watch out for the stegos here. They are surprisingly quiet when they move. Pete, do you think the new Rex is going to be very different than the 6-month-old Rex? Very different? Well, I don't know. Like, I haven't even tried the unfinished version of it. Oh dear. Oh dear. And he pissed him off. Why do I feel like we, at 90%, are louder than the big stegos here walking, or running even? I missed him. Oh well. Oh. Squeak. Anyway, should we go to the canyon? Now we can get one more nibble. Maybe no. No, never mind. He's too erect. Too excited. Oh. Hold up. Fighting stegos? No, I'm just teasing them a little bit. What? We have Dibbles and Maya here. Let's keep that in mind. We can be stunned and beaten to a pulp. I think we get like one more warning of the sandstorm before it arrives, right? He's too what? Well, look at that tail. It's very firm, isn't it? Yes, 3 warnings. Okay. Pete, you dirty dog. It's not the worst you heard, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm losing frames here. What's going on? Is there a human player? Like for half a second at a time and like below 40 FPS. Incoming! Man, he wants me dead. No! No, 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 no. Forbidden! Yeah. I'm down to yellow. Surprisingly not more than that. He could have like followed that up with a hit to the head, but he didn't. Lucky me. I always lag in the Highlands. Okay. Oh, they're coming. Won't they just kick us out the compound? Probably, yeah. Come on then, waste your stamina. If it's 1, I would go for it, but 2... Oh dear. Bored herbivores. You're so lucky. He, like, once I get knocked down and they both do the downwards attack, that would be bad. But they just kind of looked at me going, oh, he's down. Tenos? Oh, now this gets interesting. Well, especially with the game freezing like this. That felt off. I'm too hurt. We cannot fight all four of these. We can't. Andy, no! Come on. Not like this. This Tenanto is not big, but even if we kill it, we can't stay and eat it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hit? You little weasel. Okay, I'm really hurt. Whoa, game, please! Not like that. I'm red. I should not do that. I gotta go. I'm deep red, guys. It's not an option. Ugh. Oh man, the game freezing in the midst of it. Is this the sandstorm now? Oh boy. Well, we do have some water up ahead, but oof. This is turning out to be a bad combo now. I'm hidden, but there is a storm coming. Damn. Oh. Safe log? Well, you know what? Do we do that right now? This would be the time. Server restart in 5 minutes. Yeah, we better do that now. Goodness. Saved by the bell? Whew. Fighting Maya's as Cerato's death sentence. Or Tenantos? No, Tenantos are fine. Like, if it was only those two Tenantos, I would absolutely go for it. But the two Dibbles in addition? Nah. One hipsy byte away from the menu screen. Yeah. But it said, no fighting, server restart. So they should not be bonking me in the back of the head. Nice. Whew, okay. Would be funny if I came to pick you with 8 Terra. No. Saved by the restart. Whew. Alright. This is gonna get me to orange health. And now we just put on a little bit of jazz and wait for just a minute or two. That was close. Whew. Yes. My Cerato rust is showing? Yeah, same here. No hours of gameplay wasted today. Nope. Not one. I saw nothing. Well, of course not. Not even I saw it. Beautiful weather today. Yeah. Anyway, so I have in the plans to make a Dino guide, right? Now, what should it include? I think some things that people will ask is, where do I go? Where do I hunt? That's maybe number 2. Number 1 is, how do I not die out of starvation as soon as they start? Answer that question. Number 2, where to hunt. Number 3, how to survive and or fight the other gators. Anything else? What am I missing? Getting cold in Sweden too? Yeah, I haven't been out much this week since I've been sick the entire damn week. But vädret says 9+ degrees and rain. We went from 27+ to 9 real quick. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, 9 degrees. Oof. Not fighting stegos and trike, like a disclaimer. That should keep us going for a little bit. Dino guide for shore starvation is the most asked about. Yeah, so the starvation issue, hunting location, fighting other gators, maybe how to do lunges, and not training your leg, I mean, but you know, there's 2 kinds of it. When to use what? Well, yeah, what else? How to take air. People always go to the surface, but it's better to be on land in a bush. If you rest and sniff at the same time. Yes, that is the fastest way. Fellow Swedish here. Had a rainstorm recently and it started hailing. Yeah, it's been raining for a bit here too. And there was actually a bit of thunder floating around. It was 9 degrees yesterday in Estonia too. Right, so it's kind of Northern Europe, likely. It's cold when a bear wears a coat, Pete. Probably land routes as well. Yeah. Playing Dino is very different in unofficial and official service. Is it? But yeah, well, there will be some differences, sure. Pete, do you play only with carnivores? Well, no. I did like 2 Trike streams just recently, did I not? Let's see here. Yeah. Trike stream 7 days ago and 5 days ago. So it can happen. And it's still alive, by the way. Leaving a trail of corpses behind itself. Thunder, lightning, and the thunder. Yes. Do we think it's up? Might be. Thoughts on the recent map changes, like the new Delta and South Plains? The areas are nice, especially the new South, or whatever we would call it. But the safe drinking locations, all the new ones, I'm simply not a fan. Like, I don't think it was needed. Okay, I'm trying to connect. The Isle, connecting people. Hold up, it might be working. Never mind, timed out. Jaha. Dear. Is the server erect? No, that's the Stegos. Maybe no. The stream ending? No, there is a server restart happening, so we just have to wait for it to come back. Pete, what is your favorite candy? Ooh. You lived in Sweden, right? Lösgodis? So you just grab a bag or a bucket and there's like 30 flavors and you just pick your favorites. I think that's the best. Which spots do you recommend for the Deinosuchus? Well, it's not quite the same that it's been. And I haven't tested absolutely all of it. But I do have some ideas. The river delta is quite alright nowadays. I mean, oh. Okay. I'm coming. Come here now. Yeah, I don't know if South River is quite as popular as it used to be, but it's not terrible, I don't imagine. Good thing your Cerato has the health region mutation. Yes, it has. So I'm gonna be... What? What? Oh, guys, we gotta move right now. Water! It hit us, like, immediately. Andy! Where are you, Andy? The sand. South? I think the closest water source is here, right? He says, I'm here. Let's move to where the bridge is. Just... Wait, below us? Yeah. Where's everyone? This way. Murger. What type of Lauscotis? Well, a mix of deliciousness, of course. It's the licorice skull things. And the Coca-Cola bottles of different flavors. A little bit of chocolate. And that sort of thing. This way. Ah, my water is red and I'm low health. I have to run. I might just die because of this. No. Ah, phew. Sand everywhere. Damn it. I'm gonna be red health. Well, shit. I can't wait around. I will not have a second to even wait and check my health. I have to sprint all the way. Might be too far. Damn, what a way to go. I thought the storm would be gone because of the reset. This way. If I survive this, it's gonna be so very close. Come on. Come on. And now just down the hill. It's right here. It's right here. Come on. Don't trip. Don't trip. Drink, you. Drink. Ooh, that was so very close. And now no getter, please. What? Look at that. I can't even stop drinking. It's the end of the world. Look at this. Ooh, so maybe a gator would have killed me by now, I think. Right? Ooh. Chomp, that's what I'm waiting for. Guys? Were they hurt, by the way? What does the snowstorm does? I don't know about the snowstorm, but this is a sandstorm. And it will drain my water very, very fast. And I was on low orange health as it was. I'm down to red. Alright, I'm just gonna sit anywhere. Ooh, that's you, Andy, right? Goodness. Okay, it's not gonna drain all of it in one go, no way. But I will have to drink often. Yikes. No stam? To walk. Oh dear. Here it comes again! It's getting in everywhere. Now, keep an eye on the water. Once it finally drops, it's gonna be a lot. As the gator guy you would know? Well, yeah. One hipsy fart away from death, stuck in a sandstorm. Could this get any worse? I haven't checked for Herreras. Wait, they have to see cover too, right? You can't just stay here. Okay, so I dropped like 40% water in one go. Ugh, it gets so loud. Pete, don't let a gator come up on land and drag you while sitting. Nah, I'd hear its footsteps. And both me and Andy are still alive, so... Is motherfucker okay? I don't know. I think the group got remade when Andy invited me. If you're listening, we're by the bridge and this little water pool. Drink? Well, I need health, too. Oh, goodness. At least there's nobody else here. Imagine like 3 dibbles doing the same thing as we are here. Healing mutation is MVP right now. It might have just saved me. It's about to end. I got a notification saying I survived it on DC. Oh, okay. Ooh. Is it over? Did we do it? Okay. Now I just gotta get back from red health. Whew. That would be motherfucker. Yep. I recognize the colors. Here in the bush on your right. Goodness. Get snatched by gator while saying it? No. Cerato players and Dino players have so unspoken beef. Yeah, this is when... Oh, I haven't even picked the last one. Wait. Where is... Isn't there one for... Oh, maybe not. What should I pick as my 6th mutation? What do you think? Everybody survived. Yay! Start nesting, Pete? Well, just... What? Yeah, On your right? Oh, yeah. Hola. Meow. So I have congenital genital epidermal fibrosis, cellular regeneration, damage 1, hunger 1. Maybe? But it's not the greatest otherwise. What if I stack 2 damage buffs? So, deal more damage to animals with low health and... extra damage on bleeding target. Wouldn't this be like 8.5%? Or depends on KOL water mutation for combat bleed damage. I mean, considering I have a whole range of these already, defensive ones, I could just go for another damage one, I think. Pete, what does hydrodynamic do? Increased swimming speed. I don't think it's really needed. Lord Vader. No. Fracture? Yeah. Meniscus? Water drains more slowly? I think it's damage. Quality of life? Pete, do you speak another language? Well, yes. Finnish is my first language. Then is, of course, Swedish second, and then English. Do it. There it is. Lord Vader. Alright. Where is Zachary right now? We haven't seen him today, I think, no? I hear footsteps. Small ones. Yeah, I mean, Trike recovers way almost too fast. This is gonna be a while. And I even have the mutation for it. Your damage works only when under 35%. Isn't it 50? But, well, regardless. You don't have a typical Finnish accent, more a Swedish one. It's kind of weird. Well, I've lived here all my life, so could affect it. But I also, well, avoid the Swinglish accent, you know. They like to talk like this, and it's quite getting on my nerves most of the time. I don't like it. I'm half Swedish, half Finn, and I haven't spoken Finn since I was a kid and forgotten most of it, sadly. Oh. You live in Sweden? Have you eaten that rotten fish? No, I don't like fish much to begin with. So, it being rotten is not high on my list. No, thank you. What's splashing? I think that's Herrera footsteps. But the Swinglish is so hot? No, it's not. But you do you. How can you live in Sweden and not like fish? Well, there's bound to be somebody. I'm more of a steak and potatoes guy. I even see it. It's up the tree. Taco Mies says, hi Pete, hello, hello. And hello from Argentina, says Lucas. Welcome, welcome. That's crazy who even decided to eat that rotten fish in the first place. Yeah, like if there is a routine on how you're supposed to open the can without vomiting, I don't think it's good to eat. Don't get tree jumped? No, 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 no. Not me. Yellow health, there we go. Wait, you're half Swedish and you have fins like a fish? No, Mark. Both of my parents are Finnish, but I am born in Sweden. What does that make me? Am I Finnish or Swedish? Here he comes. I think he's seen us. No. No, thank you. He might even get me if I'm at yellow health, so I'm gonna sit a bit more this way, just to be sure. Nasty wee lizard. There. We should see him coming. There's a steak and potatoes up the tree. Yeah, so if he comes down, I'll have one rare, please. I'm just joking from Slovenia. It's fine, it's fine. Sorry I'm late, what did I miss? Hello chat and Pete. I almost died. First to a big herbivore pack and then a sandstorm showed up. So I was low health and water went red and I just about saw the light. Makes you Swinish? Finnish? I don't know. I don't care too much, honestly, but I mean, if somebody asks, I'm always like, which one do I say? Like, it's not wrong that I say that I'm Finnish, but I also haven't lived there, so it's like, maybe it's somewhere in between. The sea in between. It's probably that. Right, nesting. I am quite okay on food, so this might just be the time. Am I allowed to come to you for you to kill me? Somewhat uncertain, but I mean, if you just, I don't know, jump off a cliff or whatever, we can nest you in. Which one do you speak better? Finnish. Tastes like chicken, since chicken is a dinosaur. Ethnically. Wait, Finnish, then go with that. I suppose. You are finished. So, Åland. It's... No. They have their own thing going on. You're a bird? Well, then it's easy. Pete, how do you think they will change the dino? Like, I think a dev said in DC that they will make you feel like a real gator. I think they will make it more smoothly. I did see something of the sort, yes. I mean, the animations are not bad by any means, as it is, but they will make them even better. Nice. Now, I have never been a female and started making eggs. But I guess that's how you do it. I started making 2. Huh, okay. Time to skydive, alright. Pete, if T-Rex could meet its descendant, aka chicken, I think it would be like, bro, I went from big and badass to food for humans. Well, I don't know if it would be saying much at all, but you never know. Making eggs costs hunger, I noticed. How can I join the members' Discord? There's a link in the video description. You join that first, and then you go into your settings in Discord. And there's a section called Connections. You connect your Discord to your YouTube account, and bam! You have access to all the goody stuff. Pass the code, Pete. I'm waiting for the last 3 hours. All right. I cannot change these yet. Do I have to hide my screen if I share these, or? Right. And he's the male around here, so... Is that it? Did we do it? Oh. Here? No, not here. No. Where? In there? Decisions. This is not as... No, it's too visible. Hold on. Let's go at least down the road here a little bit. A bit less traffic. Pete had repaired with a male yet. Well, that would be Sir Andy here. We're gonna need food. That is true. And, I mean, this will take a little while. Do we eat first? I'm still yellow. Alright, so getting a meal first would be good for the wee ones. Speaking of dinos, Pete, have we heard about Ceratosaurus? Or isn't that the one? Echoes of Extinction are gonna have that, I think. Well, we babies can get past the speed limit, though. Zeddy's here saying, "Ain't no way Andy stole my man." Well, it's just for one evening, honey. No. You're gonna try getting special skins for the nest? I think we just wanna... Oh. I think we just wanna get the eggs. Wait. Do you want a egg? If I just get to eat a little more, I can make another egg, if you like. If you wanna join? If a D-Rex was added to the isle, it would be a bit weird. Well, yeah. I mean, isn't it like changing its size and stuff? One moment it's jumping down on a helicopter. Another it's less than half its size. I want an egg? I made 2 of these and I'm below half hunger. I'm gonna have to eat first. You need more eggs, Pete? Well, I can't starve to death, so... Oscar says, "Hello, remember me?" Remind me? If you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you. Oh? What? I'm that shoulder, man. What do you mean? In fact, it's bigger than the dino? Well, it's also completely made up. And it only got out because of a Snickers bar. What is that? When you got nested, I was with you? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. It's not easy to be a mother, Pete. I never said so. What are we chasing? If I remember, Indominus Rex is a mod in the Isle. Not what I've seen. What? Wasn't me. Yellow. Still. Man, it's taken a while. I died. Now I'm a dino at North Lake. Oh, okay. Why do you say it's made up? That's a real gator that existed in the Amazon. I was referring to the made-up creature in Jurassic World. The... whatever D-monster it's called again. That one. Distortus Rex. D-Rex? What's the D for here? Like, it does look quite off. Dyslexia's Rex. Oh no. Derprex? Derprex is quite accurate. Do you have any tips to grow a dino? Yeah, avoid other gators at all costs. And go for slower hunger drain in the beginning. And then for faster swim speed. Dwarf Rex? Not much of a dwarf, but he was derpy. Derpimus Maximus Reximus. Sure. I'm gonna smell for corpses. Dementorex. What is that? Yeah, no, it's Derprix, probably. How does the outcast system work? I don't know in great detail, but if you, I don't know, kill a whole bunch of people who just spawned in, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of them, it's, you know, it's not great that you're doing that. So if you're doing something naughty, it's gonna get you that 23 RX. Beluga Rex? I can see that. Deformed Rex should have been its name, like it has a big ass forehead. I mean, yeah. Deformed derp? Something like that. Considering the extra arms and so on. 19 food isn't making it there. Oh. 19 food? How am I on 36? Distinguished Rex. Oh. So, he looked a little funny, but he had some... he had class. He had a bit of style. A distinguished gentleman. Oh, right. Yeah, I got slower food drain. That's why. I think constant cannibalizing also factors into outcast. Maybe on a non-cannibalistic species, but otherwise, I don't know. I never got it. And I've killed a lot of gators, believe me. Did you see a baby Crots sprint in a bush? What? That would be a nice meal. Or, well, if it's really tiny, then maybe not, but this far? Hard to imagine. Like, if you kill your own species, you turn into an outcast? I mean, let's say a dibble kills a whole bunch of fresh spawn dibbles. Yes. It's gonna turn into an outcast, I'm sure. So, the eggs are ready. We just need food. Maybe he's French. Monsieur de Rex? I don't know, man. I cannot do a French like pronunciation whatsoever. Oi, oi, oi. And Antiox has gifted 10 memberships to all the fine people watching. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It's very generous of you, and welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you want to get nested in, this is your chance. Hop into my Discord, connect it to your YouTube account, and I can ping you all so that you can find the egg codes. I just don't know. Like, once I lay these down, do I hide my screen? Or... Mutadon makes more sense. Quack, quack, eat me. What? Yeah. Antiox, thank you very much. I think you might need to hide the screen, otherwise the code will be shown. Right, okay. Yeah. Like, I want to share it with the YouTube members, first and foremost. Brrr. I have the colors of a sausage. Oh well, at least it's not green. The dad could set up the code as well if you tell him who to invite. Oh, right. So if I just laid down the eggs, We can have Andy or motherfucker share that in the Discord. Maybe. Why do you only have 2 eggs? Because it takes a big chunk out of my food if I make more. So if I make like 2 more, I'm gonna be starving to death. And the children will not do very well if I do. Am I the only one that thinks Gateway looked better graphics-wise when it got released? Well, yeah, it was one of the streams from some weeks ago. We were looking at those videos, and they looked really nice. They did. So, I think I would agree. Somehow, it used to look better. But it might have to do with, you know, a lot of people were saying, like, improve how the game runs, make it better FPS. So, well, next thing you know, things are not quite as sharp. Some mist is disappearing. Might be that. There's a big corpse here, guys. Oh, and there's 2 Ceratos, too. I think a gator got killed here. And he's just boldly going to it. Do we just steal their stuff? Nice neck. This might scare him off, actually. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it's 2-line as well. Kids, you're gonna get a perfect diet. It's really nice. Oh. Oh dear. Andy's seeing red. We gotta help him out. There we go, I'm full on food. I'm coming. He puked, actually. Is he gonna run? I think he could. Grrr. And he's running. Yo. How low would he be, by the way, if he just puked? Oh. What do we think? Is that a sign of weakness? What is that? I mean, this would be the time to put down a nest. Somewhere not too far from here, maybe. Stegos. Andy, heads up. You will be such a good mother, Pete. We'll see. There is a smaller Maya here too, by the way. Don't drain yourself completely now. Oh dear. What the? Oh. Wait, what are we fighting? I'm half stamina. I'm coming! The Stegos might be an issue, but... There's another corpse. He's taking a lot of bites. Did I bite you? No. I don't think I was close. Oof. Did I really? Oof. Okay. I don't know if I did it or not. If I did, I'm very sorry. But I don't think I was that close. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, he must have been quite low. Like he was fighting earlier already. But being below half stamina with all the other stuff running around here could just outstam me and get me killed. Go to water access and nest. That might just be the plan. Right. Yeah. Pete, do you have 4 eggs now? Speaking of. Bam. Now it's gonna be 4 in total. Alright. Right, Zed, are you still watching? Did you want an egg? Andy didn't eat it. It's likely still there, right? I don't think one Cerato would eat all of it. Cerato limit is 4, by the way, so some people might need to leave. Yes, so once we, once you guys get some size, we cannot be 8 running around. Ooh, my painkiller is wearing off. Damn. Where do I go if I can't find food? I'm a Dino baby. It's quite likely you'll starve. It's just how it is. There was a corpse here. Like, right by the tree. Hold on. Where did I see it? Oh. I'm so sure I saw... No? Where was it? You're going to be Zed's mama? I mean, if she wants to join. Cleanup got it? Whoa. Why does that happen? Goodness. Okay, I'm coming. Small, okay. What? So every time she starts the charge bite, my FPS just drops by half for a moment? Are we chasing? Hold on. Pete, you only play on petite peds? Nope. I'm coming. I don't know what we're doing, but... Right. How... It will outstam us, certainly. Unless... Hold up. It puked. Slow down for a moment. That's quite the drop. Ooh. Hop. Still this close? How am I catching up? What are you chasing? There is a mid-sized or a smallish Maya up ahead. Yeah, there he is. How am I catching up? Uh-oh. Did the Tenos find Andy? We're making a lot of noise. Do you outstam Mayas? I highly doubt it. But it has puked. Ah, that might be it. Alright. We're dry. So... Is this where we nest? He's low? Is there a way down right here? There might be. I can't be caught with low stamina now. What the? This is not a great timing. Tenant on me. Ugh. No, thank you. Oh boy. What? That was not right. I was not there. Oh man. It's getting hard to see. Oof. Alright, we're getting killed. Okay, I really gotta fight well now. Or hide in the dark. That's one down. Ooh. It might be like there's a shift when it's turning into nighttime. It gets really dark for a moment. They might have backed off just to kind of avoid that. Ooh. Did Andy die? I don't know. Is it just me? I barely dare move. They can't be far, right? I'm alive? Says Andy. Okay, okay. Yeah, we chased a Maya for a long time. Then 2 Tenantos showed up with a steel chair. And one of us is dead. Right, they're far enough, I think, so I can sneak. Goodness. There he is. Can he see me, though? Ooh, it's gonna be so close. He's looking. But his night vision is bad. See me there? Or can he? I'm not about it. I'm pregnant. Leave me alone. I am. 4 eggs. Oh boy. I don't have stamina to run. What is the matter with those kicks? Doesn't matter how far I am. Goodness. Look at that. Well. It's like I bite him and I run. And my gut tells me now I'm out of range. And then it just stutters a little bit and brrr, I'm being stunned and shit. Well. You should have tried to run towards Highlands. I had no stamina to run. Well, that sucked. No. Unfortunate. But that's the game for you. I'm gonna do a little switch. I have some backup options. Bum, bum, bum. Oh dear. Play human? Trike deathmatch. Just joined. Did you die? Yes. Low stamina. Got caught by 2 Tenantos. Okay. Can't all members just run around as humans? It's so laggy and stuttery. Like, the humans just kill the performance of the game for me, so I'd rather not. Nah, this shall be the backup. We're just gonna lumber around a little slowly. Steal all the food from everybody else. I think that's the plan for the finisher. My bad. We had our chance to nest. But I just got kicked. Oops. GG's? Yeah. This doesn't seem to be the zone at the moment. Oh. There's a lot of T-balls here. Yeah. How are you an adult trike? Well, why not? It's in the game. Okay, well then I'll just watch from now on. Alright. Cut the jazz. You know it. Now I'm gonna be eating all of it. Just before I went live, by the way, I played this a little bit. A whole bunch of dibbles attacked me. I killed 2 of them, and then they left. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Was fun while it lasted? Yeah, it was a good time. 2 gators in the lake. Oh, they're small. Could I surprise these guys? I would be very surprised if I did. I took a snack and now you're playing Trike. What happened? Tenantos caught me while I was low stamina. Alright, guys, watch this. Oh, he's drinking. Hello. Oh, hello. Watch your back, guys. What are you looking at? Shoo. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's right. Alright. I'm not gonna camp it. I'm just gonna have some water. Oh dear. Yeah, it's yours. Let me just get some water. Pete's been around Andy for too long? Well, I can't be just teaming up with him. That's against the rules. There we go. Alright, this is gonna help the gators grow a little bit. Then maybe I can catch them later. There we go. Alright. What did you just say? Pete definitely forgot his chill pill this evening. Yeah, it's long gone. Now, a patrol zone would be nice. I just hit fully grown, by the way. Oh, no, I haven't. 99.5%. I don't have my final mutation yet. Ooh. He makes me almost want to spend a week growing a trike. It took me 3 evenings, I believe. But yeah. Alright, I think these are gonna turn into my food in just a moment. I'm gonna steal it from the dibbles. Yeah. Alright. And now nothing can kill you. Oh, that's not true. Stegos are a threat. Trikes, more than anything. And if I'm being extremely reckless, the gators might do it. And his Trike got scammed, so no? Yeah. Happened the last Trike stream. So, I have slower water drain, tactile endurance, and third, what does the Trike Grandmaster say? What's a good one? Garrus can't grab you. True. But 500 bite force, if there's two of them. Oh. Can I stay long enough? Health regen? Right, right. I think he said that, yeah. What's he doing over there? I just left the corpse. Oh, there's another. Whoa. Speaking of danger. Let's pick this fast. Cellular wham. Party? And just kill it? Yeah, I mean, if I group up with a fully grown trike, we will not see action whatsoever. I know what Andy would do right now. How do you always find food in your vids as Dino? I guess you kind of learn a bit where people go eventually. And then I just, I don't know, try my best. But I've been close to starving many, many times. He's got mud on him. He's ready for war. He's not too calling those, is he? Is he? You gotta do the Dino guide. So many people asking you about it. It's likely the timing, yes. I'm not waiting for that Rex anymore. Who knows how long it's gonna take. Come on, where's the food? So many plans, but it's not food yet. Are we committing dino war crimes? We'll see. It'll be out in 2 weeks, we know this. Yeah. I thought, yeah, it's gonna be out in like 2 weeks. Now we're in August. And I said this in, I don't know, February? Do you remember what I taught you? Just the most basic stuff? Yes. Hit him to the head from this side. I can be in... what do you call it? My battle stance. And I can rush him and then I switch out of it the very last moment. And that's gonna do something different. And I knocked them over. I move to the side, do the thrash attack to the head. And then there was something more still. Is he ready for me? He might be. Guys, come on, it doesn't take that much to learn how to play Dino. There could also be a whole bunch of new players. And will be over time. And once they go, how do I do this thing? That's what they find. Was AFK, what did I miss except that part? You the trike now? Tenantos. We were chasing a Maya for a long time. I was very low stamina. 2 Tenantos caught me, couldn't run away, and bang. Both of us did. Like, I thought I would be able to get away still, so I didn't commit to the fighting too much. The Trike is swimming. The gators are just screaming at him. Yeah, I wanna get my patrol zone here. Get some food and then I can move a bit more. Pete, what do you think about making an ambush and attack the next dinosaur that shows up? I mean, I'm gonna kill just about anything that comes close. Like, as I've shown already. If they're not careful, then they're toast. He says. Look at that Trike, drinking your water. Very disrespectful of them. Has he seen me? Whoa. Man, he went flying. Did you see that? Oh, the Trike is a terror. Oh boy. Little did he know. There was 9.5 tons just waiting in the bush behind him. Oh. Ooh, no, I double clicked. Damn it. Almost could have killed him too. Kill the other Trike, you can do it. Wait. Packies? Ceratos? Chaos? Silence! Ah, he's way too fast. But this noise I like. Hold on. This doesn't look like a Cerato. Yes, it died. I'm sorry. Like, I had eggs and everything ready to nest in members, but... yeah. Unfortunately. So, this was my backup, and here we are. There's quite a fight here. I'm gonna slowly lumber my way there. See what's up. He's not looking this way, is he? Ooh. Nah. What? We can't be friends. Just some solo today? I mean, you missed most of the evening, I think. We've been Ceratos all the time. But yeah, no, we all got killed. Except Andy, I guess. So, here we are. What? Oh, it's the Pacquiao. I thought the Cerato died. Just tune back in. The Cerato legacy died. It did. Rip. With the eggs ready and everything. Schmack. Turn me into an omelette. But yeah, no, it was annoying. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't find that this has been the case all the time. But often today, as soon as there is any action, you know, happening really close to you, the game just goes, oh, by the way, I forgot. Let's lag a little bit. And then kicks that feels like it shouldn't hit me are starting to hit me every time. Meh. I got one question for you, Pete. What's your internet upload speed? I was quite surprised when I found this out, but it's around 700 megabytes upload speed. So yeah, I'm cracking up that bitrate like crazy. Ooh, almost. What? We can't be hanging out? Wait, they're eating my food! Oi! No, 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 no. My food. What? No, sir. My food. Mine. Oh no, it tickles. Whoop. Oh shit. What? Oh, there we go. I thought he survived for a second. Never mind. When I say my bush, I mean it. Goodness. Whoa, that damage. Yep, apex damage. There you go. You need to either kill the other trikes or learn how to kill them better, says Andy. I don't think you're wrong. Oh, wait, there's plenty more here. Do it. I'm doing it. Another guy? Mostly. Dibble's stealing food. Where's this other guy? That's a bit concerning. I can't have him hit me in the back. Is it him? Oh, there's quite a bit of food now. No, he's not cool. Huh? Wonder if the other guy turns on me the moment I start killing one of the trikes? Or is he gonna... Wait, that guy's not large. Is he? The Dibble calculated the risk. Shame that it was bad at math. Oh boy. Yep. Can't be friending up here, guys. No. He's small? Yeah. I thought I heard some stomping, but never mind. Nope. Pick it up. I mean, if I'm after the guy from the cover of the bushes here, I could get quite a start on him, right? What? Yes, how can I help you? Oh! I was sure he was going to do it. That looks hurt. Pete, for a stream idea, I think you could try some Trike skins with the new addition. You can get more skins. More skins? Like some sort of unofficial thing, or what? There we go. I want to see Pete's Trike become an outcast. Wonder what kind of mess I would have to do for that to happen. It would have to be other Trikes, likely? No? You could actually do a stream killing off every Trike on sight. I'd watch that on repeat. It's what Andy's dreams are made of. He would go, finally, like, eventually fall asleep with a big smile on his lips. Just thinking of all the Trike corpses. That's... So this guy is not fully grown either, is he? Is he? So many packies. What is he on about? Does he think we should all be friends? Had to. Are these guys grouped up, both of them? He's imposing his morals upon you? Maybe. I mean... What do we think? Is he fully grown? Oi! What? He survived the hit? Well, okay. The other guy isn't grouped up. There's a solo trike you can get. Yeah, like I'm looking at the tips of their horns. Slightly unsure. Oh. Okay, is that all the food? Yeah. Food is gonna disappear very fast with all of us here. Yeah. Why am I below 60 frames? It's a bit annoying. Do we try this? Do I hear stomping? That basically did not help. Goodness. I think we're so many here. Damn. Alright. Yeah, this guy by the water is smaller than the both of us here. Wait, there's 4 trikes. I'm just gonna quickly try this. It might not look so pretty, but what happens if I try that? Does it help at all? Not really. Oh, my eyes. No. Never mind. Let's try that. Oh boy. I use that setting on 66. Sure. What is all that? Look at that! We are so many here, guys. Do you realize? There's a big bunch of packies, a big bunch of dibbles, a big bunch of Mayas, at least 4 trikes. Oh, now they're grouping up. Oh, never mind. Goodness. This is why the frames are dropping. Highlands has been crazy active lately. Yeah. How's your FPS so good with those settings? I sold a kidney for a good PC. You can find it in the video description. I'm just looking for the moment to strike, guys, if you're wondering. Also, Pete, a tip I noticed, you can open your chat to free your mouse and use it to point somewhere on your screen. Right, yeah, true. But man, everybody's here. You need the Trike Masterclass now more than ever. True. If I'm gonna be fighting more than one trike at a time. But one of these said that he was leaving. I don't think I need too much of a surprise. Like, if I just knock him down once and do the thrash attack... Are they sticking together? Oh, he's leaving. So... What? Okay. Imagine they say, "We see you?" I mean, they have seen me. Which one was which? So this guy's gonna log off. He can just do that in that case. I don't wanna, you know... If he's sleeping or whatever. Yeah, that's bad sport. But this guy, on the other hand... He's now alone. And there's a whole bunch of others that way. Any food? No. Yeah, we gotta fix the frames here. One corpse at a time. Oh! I think you would win those two trikes. Well, if one of them is just logging off over there, he gets to do that, I think. You're planning on killing a trike? Well, anything really. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'm moving at a pace of... What is that? Another one? Right, there was 4 of us. Oof. A Tenonte would be really satisfying. Don't mind me. Enjoy your bath. Go on. Did he realize? He might have. Oh! Ooh, it's almost close enough. You can't get the 10-0? Karasu says, hello, welcome in, how you doing? If you're wondering where the Cerato is... Uh-oh! He's dead. This, on the other hand... I'm not falling for that. Okay, never mind then. If I go for the gators, my back is open to those two. Go fight the crocs? Well, that puts me at risk from the trikes. So many trikes, I'm surprised. Get the solo guy? Well, if it's more of those, how dare you, that's toxic behavior. If it's that sort of players, they're gonna be grouped up on me. Yeah, this guy's smaller. It's a game of chess. If those two just simply mind their own business, which they just might actually, he would be easy. Now or never, says Andy. Really? The gators? I messed up. Oh, okay. What? Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh. Ah, it must have been close. Well, shit. He was ready for it. I messed up in the very beginning. Damn it. Well. What time is it? Pete, 1v1 me, you can get better at this? Yes. Would I? It's so far off from what I was intending. There's a way to store dinosaurs on petites? Yes. Omni family? I mean, people joining in are just gonna go, you said Cerato, Pete, then it's Trike, now it's Raptor. Are you drunk? I'm also sick, guys, so I don't really have my usual energy reserves, let's say. Please, Dino. I know I haven't streamed as long as I usually do, but yeah, I'm also sick and not feeling too great. I will take some lessons from Andy for this. And the next time we do Trike, we're gonna come back with a vengeance. How about that? If Andy's up for it. You're still awake? Glad I caught you? Well, it's not that late, but... Trike main Pete is here. Andy says he's up for it. I mean, I think what's going to be really fun is to practice Trike quite a lot. So that, like, I know its ins and outs like Andy does, for example. And then the Rex is released. And then we have some nice competition. And despite that, we kick some ass. I think that's a good plan. Because people will not really have the same option to practice their Rex much, right? So if we are like skilled enough Trike players at that point, I think that could be pretty interesting. So we get the real Battle of the Titans, right? But I might be more prepared than the most Rexes at that point. Whew. I want to use my Son of Core Trike sometime. Oh, right, okay. Speaking of, darn Rex is taking so long. Yeah. It's taken a while. When a Dryo stream? That's also a good question. I still do have a fully grown gator that I can pull out whenever. Pete, do you know the thrash cancel method? Yes, but I forgot about it. Take care of yourself, get some rest. We'll still be here when you're feeling better. Yep. Surprisingly, from what we know about the Trike spar, is quite similar to the Rex spar as far as mechanics go. Yes, so you know, knowing it well is absolutely gonna be helpful. I need to reload on some food and some medicine, I think. Like, I'm getting a little shaky. And I don't usually get shaky. So, I'm sick all week. I'm so tired of it. I want to be nice and healthy again. But yeah. Guys, thank you very much for joining today. It has been lots of fun. And doesn't always go as planned, but that's also part of the charm with the Isle, isn't it? I'm gonna get some rest, and I will see you again very likely Wednesday next week. Because on Friday, I'm heading out to the mountains of Norway on a work trip. And hopefully they will not make me do any sort of hiking, because I don't think I can. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Have a very nice weekend. See you around.